hatch is on some land, with water all around. It's on its own, far out to sea. What do you think she's found? She's found an island, which looks like this one. Now, an island is a piece of land, which is the green bit, surrounded by the sea, which is the blue bit. And this island is called the Isle of Man. Now, where do you think Peggy is on the island? We're up quite high, so she could be on the top of a mountain. Although I can see the sea over there, so she could be on the side of a mountain looking out over the sea.
Look around,
Look around!
look around, look around, the island called the Isle of Man. Take a ride inside a seaside tram that runs along the prom, and wave at people passing by as the horse pulls you along. A mountain tall up in the sky, the beaches spread out wide. What makes this land an island is the sea on every side. Look around,
Look around!
look around, look around, the island called the Isle of Man. Have you ever seen the locked-in sheep that live above the shore? Most of the sheep have just 2 horns, but the locked-in they have 4. The buildings all along the front, the flags that fly with pride. What makes this land an island is the sea on every side. Look around,
Look around!
look around, look around, the island called the Isle of Man. A bright red wheel that's made of iron, high above the ground, and water pours down onto it to turn it round and round. The castle walls, the harbour lights, a boat on every tide. What makes this land an island is the sea on every side. Look around,
Look around!
look around, look around, the island called the Isle of Man. Look around,
Look around!
look around, look around, the island called the Isle of Man.
Peggy's in a castle by the sea. The castle was built here a long time ago to protect the island. And it was built here on top of a hill so that people could see everything for miles around. I wonder what I can see from up there. I can see the sea. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's tall, isn't it? This must be the lookout tower. There's windows on the top so that people could see far out to sea. And I think I'm going up there. Better find the door. Oh, I can't seem to find the door. Well, I suppose that must be the door, really. People would have used the ladder to climb up, then pulled the ladder inside, so they'd be safe from anybody who was trying to get them. It's a bit like a treehouse, really. Hello there. Anybody at home? Ah, this must be the castle hall, where they would have had dances and banquets with lots of food and... Oh yeah, I like the idea of that. I wonder where Peggy's got to. She must be hiding from me. I'll have a look through there. Peggy? Peg? Peggy! Peggy! So this is where she's been hiding. What can you see through your binoculars, Peggy? Oh yeah, look! There's some heads bobbing about in the sea. They're grey seals. And I think they're playing a game of hide and seek with Peggy. Oh, that one just went under the water for a swim. So what other things can you see around here?
Sea.
The sea? Where, over there?
Yeah.
What colour is it?
Blue.
Oh, and what colour is this?
Blue.
So, shall we go and make our own sea?
Yeah.
Yeah? Right, and who wants to give me a hand to lift this?
Me.
Alec will do it. Come on, Alex, lift that. Come on, let's go and make a sea. Whoa. Can you get that? Is that it? Right, off we go. Up there. Up the steps. Quick, make the sea. Right, where are we going to put the sea?
How about over?
What about here? Here seems like a good place. Right, well, I'm not doing all the work. Come on. You come round here, somebody. Grab that end. Come round here. You come round there. I'll go this side. You three go over there. Oops. Grab a corner. Open it out. Go on then, Sharon. It's the sea. It's quite windy, isn't it? Right, put it down. Right, tug it out so to make it all smoothed out. Right, what's wrong with that sea? Well, it's blue, but it's empty. What sort of things do you have in the sea?
Boats.
Boats, yeah. What about underneath?
Shells. A dogfish.
A dogfish. What else? Come on, here,
A
Nicola.
hammerhead.
Yeah.
Shark.
Do you know what animals are in the bay out there?
Seals.
Seals. So should we go and make a few of them? Yeah. Right, get over there then. Everybody get a sea. There you go. You take that to draw your fish and then cut it out. Try and draw a big one, Alec. Quite big, and then you can cut him out.
I've drawn mine. I've done a fish.
Oh, that's great. Look at that. Look at that fish. I'll make some seaweed, I think. Green seaweed. Like that.
I need a blue piece of paper so it can look like the sea.
Do you want to put them over there? Look. Because it's a bit lonely out in that bit of the sea, isn't it? Yeah. Right, good. Peggy's found a friend on the Isle of Man who has a story to tell.
Hello. Row! I'm Manxie. It means that I'm a Manx cat and I was born in the Isle of Man. And there's one more thing about me. I have no tail. Have a look. Everyone knows my name is Manxie, but I'll tell you how I found out I was called Manxie. Once upon a time, I was born in a town called Peel in the Isle of Man. I was pure black and very fluffy. I used to like to go and play with my friends in the fields nearby. We'd play hide and seek, chase the birdie, but we never managed to catch one, and climb the highest tree. One day we were sitting talking when one of my friends, a black and white kitten, said, "My name's Tom. People say I look like a Tom, so they've called me that." A grey kitten with long hair said, "I'm called Fluffy." Then everyone said their names. There was a Smoky, a Tiger, a Ming and a Smudge. When it came to my turn, I felt sad. "I haven't got a name," I said, and a tear rolled slowly down my cheek. "Well, who's bothered about a name?" Fluffy said. "We don't need them to enjoy our games, and you're a very handsome cat." Well, this made me feel much better, and then Tiger, who was very striped, said, "Well, I've thought of a new game. Let's see who can catch his or her tail the fastest." So, round and round they chased, tumbling over into a heap of fluffy balls as they caught them. Well, that is, except me. I just could not find my tail. Well, all my friends gathered round. Where was it? Have you got it in your pocket? Asked Smudge. Or tucked behind your ear, suggested Tiger. Are you standing on it? Said Tom. But try as they might, no one could find my tail. Just as they were about to search the field, a girl and boy strolled past. Look at those lovely kittens, said the girl. See that black one? He hasn't got a tail. You don't see many of them, said the boy. He's a real Manxie. A Manxie? Asked the girl. Yeah, said the boy. It means a Manx cat, one who's born in the Isle of Man without a tail. It's quite a rare breed, actually. Then the boy and girl went on their way, and all the kittens were left staring open-mouthed at me. A Manxie? Said Fluffy. No tail, said Tiger. A rare breed, said the others. Well, no wonder we couldn't find your tail, said Fluffy. You weren't born with one. Well, at least now you have a real name, and it has to be Manxie. So I thought, now I have a name. I might not have a tail, but I have a name, and I do feel rather special. And a big smile spread all over my face.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Row, row, row your boat gently out to sea. Row your boat merrily, 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 just in time for tea. Row. Here we are, look. Right, look, come here. Do you think this would be a good spot to fish?
Yeah.
Do you think so? Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. We'll put the flag down for a minute. All right, try and catch something then. Now stay out of the sea. All right, I'm going for that big one there, look. It's not much of a fishing boat, this, if we can't get a fish. Look at this one. Yeah, beauty. Look, he's wriggling.
I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get that one. Get him.
Look, she's got a fish. Yes, put him in the bucket then.
I got one.
She's got a fish here. Right, there's no fish left. Shall we go back? And row, row, row your boat gently out to sea. Merrily, 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 just in time for tea. Whoa, bring those fish down here. Peggy's peephole puzzle. Hiya, Peg. Peggy can see sea through this peephole, and she can see sea through this peephole. But can you see the difference? Did you notice the difference? The sea through this peephole had waves rolling into the shore. And the sea in this peephole was very quiet and calm and still. That's because it's a harbour and it was built specially to keep the boats safe. Oh look, there's a boat moving, Peggy. Why don't you go down to the harbour and have a look round with Peggy? There's a bird that likes the fish on the boats, Peggy.
Seagull, oh seagull, way up high, floating free as the breeze. Seagull, oh seagull, what's it like to fly? Go just anywhere you please. watch them as they run onto the shore. A fishing boat's a handy place to take a ride. Look around before you fly somewhere. Seagull, oh seagull, way up high, over the houses and the chimneys in the town. Seagull, oh seagull, what's it like to fly, soaring so high in the sky? Seagull, oh seagull, way up high, over the houses and the chimneys in the town. Seagull, oh seagull, what's it like to fly, soaring so high in the sky above the ground? I can't help wondering what it's like to fly.
It's a seagull gliding on the wind. I was just trying to remember a few of the things I saw today on the Isle of Man. What else was there? I know. See if you can guess. There was the waves, and then the calm water in the harbour. And this is my favourite. There was the water, and the shiny seals' heads bobbing about on the top. Oh, Peggy's collected a few things to remind her of her visit to the Isle of Man. And she's going to put them in Peggy's patchwork pockets. She's collected a paper fish to remind her of the fishing game. I'll put that in the red patchwork pocket. And some seagull feathers to remind her of the seagulls. I'll pop them in this one up here. That's it. And oh, she's got some real fish, smoked fish, kippers. And I don't quite think they'll fit in your patchwork pockets, Peggy, so I'll have them for my lunch. Oh, there's the bus bell. It's time for Peggy to get back on the bus now, but she'll be looking for another place on the island next week. She'll see you there. Bye.
Peggy will be back next week and Playdays.
See if I can find a clue